Hello friends, welcome to Stories by Me. Today I have came up with a wonderful series called The Secret of Magic, The Nature Herb. Episode 1, Spring Bloom School. The Corridors of Spring Bloom School. Once upon a time, there was a close-knit group of friends, Hana, Lily and Sophie. They were typical students attending the prestigious Spring Bloom School, navigating the usual ups and downs of high school life. One afternoon, as they were walking together through the corridors, their path was suddenly blocked. Gabriella, a girl known for stirring up trouble, walked up to them with a smirk. "Hey fools, what are you doing?" Gabriella sneered. Hana didn't hesitate to stand her ground. She stepped forward, looking right at her. "What do you want, Gabriella?" Gabriella shrugged carelessly, turning on her heel. "Oh, nothing. Just checking in on whatever it is you guys are doing." As Gabriella sauntered away into the crowd, the three friends let out a collective sigh of frustration. "Those girls will never stop disturbing us," Sophie muttered, rolling her eyes. "I know," Lily agreed with a heavy sigh. Hana shook her head as they began walking again. "Well, I suppose so. She is just never going to leave us alone." They stepped into the classroom, completely unaware that their ordinary world was about to change forever. The kingdom in the clouds. Suddenly, the scene shifts far away from school, lifting high up into the sky. Deep within the clouds lies a breathtaking mystical realm. Strange, majestic creatures with powerful wings soar through the air. In the very center of this world stands a towering figure resembling a massive diamond statue. And just beyond it rests an incredibly grand, tall palace adorned with countless gleaming windows and massive golden doors. Inside the palace walls, a tense conversation is echoing through the walls. High voice, "The nature herb is missing. We must find it." Deep voice, "But how? Where do we even begin to look?" Just then, a beautiful angel named Elliana steps forward, her expression determined. "Oh dear goddess," Elliana proclaims, "I will make sure I find it." The voice replies anxiously, "But we don't even know where it has gone." "I will search Earth first," Elliana insists calmly. "Maybe I can scan the planet and find its signature there. To blend in, I will disguise myself as a local school student." The grand voice softens, filled with hope. "Farewell, Elliana. Make sure you find it." "I will," Elliana promises. With a flash of light, Elliana teleports across dimensions. In an instant, she materializes right in front of Spring Bloom School. Though she looks exactly like an ordinary student, her ancient magic still thrums powerfully beneath the surface. Slipping past the gates, she quietly enters the school, completely unnoticed by the human world. Evening shadows and strange encounters. Later that evening, Hana arrived back at her house. Walking through the front door, she called out into the quiet hallway, "Mom, I'm home." Instead of her mother, her older brother Ryan called back from the kitchen. He explained that their mom was busy and had gone out for the evening with their dad. Tired from the long day, Hana began climbing the stairs to her room. Seeing her expression, Ryan walked over to the banister and looked up. "What's wrong? What happened today?" Ryan asked. Hana passed on the steps, looking back at him. "Well, today was just kind of weird. This new girl named Elliana suddenly popped out of nowhere at school. The strangest part was that the teachers didn't even seem to notice her, that she was new. It was like she had been there always." Ryan leaned against the wall, thinking it over. "Did anyone try talking to her?" "No, not really," Hana replied. "Well, maybe you should try talking to her tomorrow," Ryan suggested with a shrug. Hana smirked, shaking her head. "Tomorrow is a holiday, dummy." Ryan blinked, realization hitting him. "Oh, right, I totally forgot." laughing it off. Hana finally went into her bedroom. She changed into her pajamas, turned off the lights, and climbed into bed. The moment her head hit the pillow, a profound exhaustion washed over her. As her eyes closed, she fell into a deep, unusually heavy sleep, and a strange dream began to take hold. What happened next? We'll see in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.